We're at Just Eat in my capacity as a non-exec director for TLC Lions. I'm a non-exec on a couple of businesses, and one of them is TLC Lions, looking at culture and looking at how diversity inclusion, but through emotional engagement. So for me, it's actually tackling the top CEOs and chairmen. How can they actually really understand diversity? Just wanted to say thank you so much for agreeing to be a lion for TLC Lions.
The journey to get here has been interesting. So I grew up in London, my parents are Sri Lankan, and I guess everyone expected me to be a doctor. I expected to be a doctor.
Right.
But sometime around my teens, I got really interested in computers and science and programming. But I remember the moment when I told my parents that I wasn't going to apply to medical school. They were shocked. My two older brothers, they sort of talked me through it and said, is this really what you want to do? Is this really important to you? And I just explained that I wanted to do something that I loved.
Yeah.
And they were worried about me, but I had this passion and I wanted to live that passion.
The issue we're tackling now is about inclusion. I think time has moved on. If you treat everyone equally, regardless of their colour of their skin, regardless of their culture or their religion or their background or sexual orientation, and let them be themselves at work, that will increase the confidence straight away, because I'm not being judged because of my colour, I'm not judged because of my voice, I'm not judged because how I dress differently to you, I haven't cut my hair because of my culture. I do need to have Eid off or Diwali off or whatever it might be. But actually, because you allow me to be myself at work, I am more committed to you.
Yeah, it's a year almost to the day since we launched, which is just crazy. And I guess starting from having a very small audience at the launch to now, well, the facts are showing we've impacted 20,000 people in audiences, had the reach thanks to you with some of your clients, 57 countries. And yeah, a lot of articles that have gone out and really positively impacted organisations. And hopefully going forward, a key metric is going to be how do we measure that?
Yeah.
Which is where you're coming in to really advise, as you always have done, and how do we drive that forward and measure what we're doing.
So just remind me now, because obviously you're looking at it day to day, and although I know the clients that we have, but how many have we got now?
So now we've got 34 clients.
34 clients.
That span from pharmaceuticals through to tech, banking, law firms. So a real kind of diversity of clients.
Yeah.